It's not other people saying stuff that stops us. It's us, period. Because nobody can stop me from doing whatever I'm going to do. I can't stop you from doing whatever you're going to do, period. But if I think, well, this person's not going to like it, or this is going to cause a bunch of trouble, or this is going to cause a bunch of backlash, or nobody's going to get what I do, or nobody's going to like what I say, or nobody's going to like what I play, well, guess what? I'm doing it for someone else, and it's already doomed, period. So, if I do something, I'm doing it for myself. I know that sounds selfish, but that just is what it is. And if I'm making it for myself, I can't get in my own way because I'm making what I want to see. I'm doing something my own way. Period. That's it. So I could be like, well, nobody's gonna get what I do, or this is gonna be too dark, too this, too that. It really doesn't matter. The last thing that I put out, short film wise or whatever you want to call it, I call it episode 1, is something I call Hard, which is about it's a mockumentary, okay, none of it's true, but about an ex-porn star that had sex with animals. That's what my last one is right now. That's like 16 minutes long. So, is that for everybody? No. Is that something that they'd put on Lifetime? Hell no. You get what I'm saying? But it made me laugh. I liked the idea, it was funny, and it was easy. So I did it. There's a lot of people that are doing stuff like that just want to make themselves laugh, make their friends laugh, whatever it is. Do that, put it out. If that's what you're trying to do, awesome. More power to you. But, like I said, I've stopped myself from doing stuff in the past where I'm like, well, people aren't going to like this, or people aren't going to like that. When I was doing comedy, a lot of people tried to stop me from saying what I was saying because people aren't going to book you, people aren't going to do this, do that, they're not going to like you, you might get chased out, because I wasn't doing what everyone else was doing. I was doing darker jokes and everything else. So, I could let them tell me how to be even more miserable and not be creative at all, just be pandering. And sure, some people make careers off that, but at that point it's just a job. If you're your own boss, then why are you going to let it be that kind of job where you don't have any clients but they're telling you what to do? You don't have any customers but they're telling you what to do. You're relying on what might be instead of what is. I get it, I've been there, but as I get older, and this is always when I'm at my best from a creative standpoint, okay? Is I do it my way. Whatever that is, good, bad, or indifferent. When I came up with a role playing game, I did it my own way. I got influenced by some other stuff like we all do, but I did exactly what I wanted to see done. When I make movies, I make exactly what I want to see done. Am I happy with all of them? No. But they're done. They're done my way, and maybe at some point I will be. Right? When I write music, I just let it pour out of me. I don't overthink it. I just go for it. That's all there is to it. And then hopefully I'm able to replicate right after. And if I can solidify it in my head and make it happen. But I'm not trying to do what anyone else does, and I don't really look for stuff that everyone else does. If I did, yeah, this is a comic that was adapted and all that, but I wouldn't have these right here if I was looking for stuff that everyone else pulls off. Because it's easy to stand out, and usually us getting in our own ways of being afraid of standing out. Well, I want to make something awesome, but I don't want people to hate it. And because I don't want people to hate it, I'd rather not have people remember it at all. So, in that case, there's no harm, there's no foul, and I still made a thing. But I didn't enjoy it. I don't like the finished product, this and the other thing. And I just stood in my own way. At least somebody at a studio, movie studio or whatever, some executives calling the shots and being like, no, cut this, cut that, blah, 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 blah. Why are you going to do that to yourself? If you're the one in charge, I don't get it. I really don't. I mean, I do because I've done it. I understand that, but I don't get why I even let that happen to me. You know what I'm saying?